Companies sell your location 14,000 times a day. Your phone tracks how long you look at a photo. Your ISP knows your 3 a.m. search history. This tracking is a choice. You can opt out. These 40 tools help you stop the leak. Let's talk about Proton Mail. Standard email providers read your messages to build advertising profiles. Proton Mail uses end-to-end encryption. The company is based in Switzerland. Swiss laws protect your data from foreign government requests. Decryption happens on your device. Proton employees cannot see your inbox. If they receive a subpoena, they only have encrypted data they cannot read. It supports PGP automatically. This makes high-level encryption usable for people without a technical background. Next up, we have Signal. Signal is a messaging app that stores almost no data. The company is a non-profit. It does not answer to shareholders. Most apps collect metadata, including who you talk to and for how long. Signal only knows when you created your account and when you last connected. It encrypts texts, voice calls, and video calls. The code is open source. Security experts audit it regularly. It uses a feature called Sealed Sender to hide who is messaging whom. SimpleLogin. When you sign up for a newsletter, the site often sells your email to data brokers. SimpleLogin lets you create an email alias for every site. If a specific store starts sending you spam, you know exactly who leaked your data. You can then delete that specific alias. Your real inbox stays clean. It prevents your primary email from appearing in public data breaches. Privnote. Use this to send a one-time secret like a Wi-Fi password or bank account details. It creates a link to a note, so as soon as the recipient opens the link, the note is deleted from the server. You can set it to expire after 1 hour or 24 hours if it's never opened. No trace of the information remains on the web. OpenPGP. This is the technical foundation for email encryption. It allows you to sign and encrypt messages manually. It requires a learning curve, so you'll have to research that. It provides the highest level of personal control over your encryption keys. You do not have to trust a third-party provider to manage your security. Keybase. Keybase connects your digital identity across different platforms. It uses public key cryptography to prove you are the same person on GitHub, Twitter, and your own website. You can send encrypted files to anyone based on their username. It removes the need to manually exchange encryption keys. Let's move over to browsing and search. Tor Project. The Tor browser hides your IP address by routing traffic through 3 different servers globally. Each server only knows the identity of the server immediately before and after it. The final server in the chain sees your request but doesn't know who you are. The first server sees your IP but doesn't know what you're looking at. It is the most effective tool for anonymous browsing and avoiding state-level censorship. DuckDuckGo. Google tracks your search history and predicts your behavior. DuckDuckGo does not. It shows everyone the same results for the same keywords. It doesn't store your IP address. It doesn't follow you to other websites after you click a link. It includes a feature called Bangs that lets you search other sites directly from their search bar. Startpage. If you prefer Google search results, and who doesn't, but want to avoid their tracking, use Startpage. It buys Google search results and removes all personal identifiers. Google sees the request from Startpage, not from you. You get the quality of Google searches without the surveillance. They are based in the Netherlands. Now let's go on to blocking and testing. uBlock Origin. You probably heard this in forums and on Facebook and sites like that. Most ad blockers have programs where companies pay to bypass filters. uBlock Origin does not. It is a lightweight browser extension. It blocks ads, trackers, and coin miners. It reduces the amount of data your browser downloads. This makes pages load faster. It is highly customizable for advanced users. AdGuard. AdGuard works at the system level. It blocks trackers in your browser and inside your mobile apps. It also has a DNS service. This stops your smart TV or home appliances from sending data to tracking servers. It includes parental controls and safe browsing features to block malicious websites. Privacy Badger. This extension blocks trackers that follow you from site to site. It does not rely on a list of banned sites. It watches the behavior of scripts. If a script tracks you across multiple different websites, Privacy Badger blocks it. It is developed by the Electronic Frontier Foundation. BrowserLeaks. Websites see more than just your IP address. BrowserLeaks shows you exactly what a site finds out about you. It shows your battery level, screen resolution, and the specific GPU inside your computer. This information creates a digital fingerprint. You can use this tool to see if your VPN or browser extensions are working correctly. Cover your tracks. This tool tests your browser's fingerprint. If your browser settings are rare, you are easy to identify. The goal is to make your browser look as common as possible. This makes you blend in with millions of other users. It provides a detailed report on which settings make you stand out. Exodus Privacy. Most Android apps contain hidden trackers. Exodus Privacy allows you to search for any app on the Play Store. It shows a list of every tracker and every permission the app requests. It reveals which apps are spying on your location or contacts. VirusTotal. Hackers hide malware inside PDFs or software installers. Upload any suspicious file to VirusTotal and it runs it through 70 different antivirus engines simultaneously. If multiple engines flag the file, don't open it. It also works for suspicious URLs and IP addresses. Let's move on to identity and finance. Privacy.com. Giving your credit card number to a website is a security risk. Privacy.com creates virtual debit cards. You can create a card that only works for one merchant. If that merchant is hacked, that card can't be used anywhere else. You can set spending limits to avoid overcharges on subscription. It hides your real bank details from that merchant. MySudo gives you digital identities called pseudos. Each one has a phone number, email address, and a virtual card. Use one identity for online shopping and another one for selling items on eBay. This keeps your real phone number off public databases. It uses end-to-end encryption for communication between MySudo users. Have I been pwned? This one I use all the time. This site maintains a database of billions of leaked records. Enter your email address to see if your data was exposed in a corporate breach. It lists which companies lost your data and what was stolen. Use this to know when you must change a password. Just Delete Me. Some sites hide the delete account button in submenus. Just Delete Me provides the direct links to the deletion pages for thousands of services. It color codes them by difficulty. Red sites are nearly impossible to leave. Green sites take one click. Security and passwords. Let's talk about this. Bitwarden. Bitwarden is an open source password manager. It generates long, random passwords for every site and syncs across your phone and your computer. You only need to remember one password. Bitwarden encrypts your vault locally before it reaches the servers. It includes a security audit feature to find weak or reused passwords. Authy. Two-factor authentication is a requirement for security. Authy generates codes on your phone. It is more secure than SMS codes. This extension blocks trackers that follow you from site to site. It does not rely on a list of banned sites. It watches the behavior of scripts. If a script tracks you across multiple different websites, Privacy Badger blocks it. An app for Android. It does not sync to a cloud service. You can export your database in an encrypted file. It's a great alternative for people who want total control over their multi-factor authentication tokens. This one's a favorite, Malwarebytes. Malware and spyware are the biggest threats to your privacy. Malwarebytes is a scanner that finds and removes malicious software. The free version is excellent for manual scans. It often finds threats that standard antivirus programs miss. It specializes in removing adware and potentially unwanted programs. VPN. Mullvad prioritizes anonymity. They do not ask for a name or email. You generate a random 6-digit account number. That is your identity. You can pay with cash in an envelope or with crypto. They do not keep logs. A 2023 police raid on their office confirmed that they had no data to seize. Proton VPN. This VPN is made by a team that built Proton Mail. The free version has no data limits. It does not show you ads. Most VPNs sell your browsing data to stay in business. Proton VPN uses the free tier to encourage users to upgrade. It includes a kill switch to protect your data even if the connection drops. Windscribe. Windscribe provides 10 gigabytes of data per month for free. It has a feature called Cruise Control that picks the best server for your location. It blocks ads and trackers at the VPN level. This saves data and improves battery life on mobile devices. Let's move on to storage and files. Cryptomator. Cloud storage providers like Google Drive can see your files. Cryptomator is an open source tool that encrypts your files locally. You create a vault on your computer and put the files inside. Cryptomator encrypts them. You then sync that encrypted vault to the cloud. The cloud provider only sees scrambled data. Veracrypt. Veracrypt creates encrypted containers or encrypts your entire hard drive. If someone steals your laptop, they cannot access your files without the password. It is based on TrueCrypt, but has been updated for modern security. It allows for hidden volumes that are impossible to prove exist. SpiderOak is a backup service with a zero-knowledge policy. Only you have the keys. The company cannot see your files or reset your password. If you forget your password, your data is gone. This ensures your backups are private and secure. OnionShare lets you share files of any size over the Tor network. It turns your computer into a temporary web server. You give the recipient a random address. They download the file directly from you. There is no middleman and no log of the transfer. Secure Drop is a submission system for whistleblowers. Major news organizations use it. It allows you to send documents to journalists anonymously. The system is designed to protect you from the news organization itself. It stays entirely within the Tor network. Let's talk about disposable tools. Many sites require an email address just to view a page or download a file. Temp Mail. Many sites require an email address just to view a page or download a file. Temp Mail gives you a temporary inbox. Use it to get the confirmation code and then close the page. The inbox disappears. No spam ever reaches your real account. MailDrop is a disposable email service with no sign up. You can use add-ons ending in @maildrop.cc. It is ideal for sites where you suspect you will be spammed. The inbox is public, so don't use it for sensitive information. Guerrilla Mail. This is one of my favorite sites. Guerrilla Mail gives you an email address that lasts for 60 minutes. You can send emails from it. This is useful for replying to a support ticket without revealing your identity. It deletes all attachments and emails after a time limit. 10-minute mail. You get an email address. It lasts for 10 minutes. Use it to sign up for a service. Once you get the confirmation link, you are done. The address is deleted automatically. Let's talk about our next section, learning. Privacy guides. Privacyguides.org. Privacy is a moving target. Privacy Guides is a community-run site that tracks these changes. They vet software and hardware based on jurisdiction and security models. Use it as a reference for your entire digital setup. So, privacy is a process. You don't need to use all these tools today. Start with 2 maybe. Install uBlock Origin, switch your search engine to DuckDuckGo. Next week, maybe move your passwords to Bitwarden. Small, specific changes stop the tracking. You own the data. Use these tools to keep it. If you like this video, please subscribe and like for more content. So what are your favorite tools? What do you recommend? Leave a comment below. See you guys.